Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Part 7. This is Munching Blue 02.
Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. And in the last episode, we made it to Eterna City after going through the forest, and we basically did everything we could before fighting the gym leader. Off screen, I did some major training, and let me just show you off the team. This is Wheat the Bibarel, and I spent so long just running around trying to get his happiness up, but his happiness is maxed out, so the next wild battle we win, he will evolve. The max level for the gym fight is 22. So we have Baneri, who's level 21. I got rid of Frustration for Return, because that makes sense. Return's now going to be maxed out. And there are 2 return TMs in this game, so I don't really have to worry about wasting it. Wheat the Bibarel, I don't think she learned any new moves, but she's up to 22. Joker the Zubat, I brought this guy up to level 21. He learned Confuse Ray, Wing Attack, Bite, and Astonish. All 4 of those moves are new. And I really don't want to have to use another Golbat / Crobat. I didn't give him the Soothe Bell, so I don't think he's at all close to evolving. And I'm going to try to not use him for this fight. He evolves in 1 level, so I haven't evolved him yet. Maybe I should. I guess I'll use him against the gym trainers. That was my plan, right. We have Monarch the Dustox, who learned Moonlight. I deleted Harden, I believe. And she's still quite weak. Yeah. Defensive, sure, but nothing else. So she's a decent fallback option against Roserade or any of the other guys because of her really, A, she quad resists grass, and B, she has really high special defense. Now, let me check something. I want to see, is fighting not very effective against grass? I honestly can't remember if it's effective or not very effective. And I just searched grass into Google thinking that it'd instinctively know. I was talking about Pokemon. Let's see. Defensively, it resists... Oh, it does not resist fighting. Okay, I was wondering that because our last guy... Oh no, we have 1 guy after this. Calypso, level 22. I think he learned Rain Dance while training, and he has been pretty good. Obviously not even going to think about using him for this gym, but he's a good Pokemon. And Atlas, the Machop, I gave him Rock Tomb. He also learned Revenge and Seismic Toss. And I think I'm going to use him against Turtwig. Just because I want to keep... Because my plan is to use Lopunny against Roserade. My plan is to use Atlas against Turtwig and Monarch against Cherrim. Because I don't want to have to use Golbat. If I absolutely have to, I will, because I know Golbat can sweep this gym. But before we even enter the gym, we're going to go to this grass, and let me turn on battle animations. And we're also going to do the Galactic Building after the gym. So this is going to be a crazy episode, and I'm expecting a death, even though it's going to suck. I'm expecting that we get one, because Saturn, or Jupiter. No, Jupiter is really tough. Her Skuntank is a really tough Pokemon, so we're going to watch out for that. And return knocks Cascoon out. And we get to 22 and we should evolve. Oh, and there's one more thing I have to show after this. And here we go. Baneri is evolving into Lopunny. Gonna get some nice stat boosts. And I'm gonna use this guy against Roserade. So there he is. So let's check out the stats of our Lopunny. First time I've ever used one. 47 attack, 49 defense, 33 special attack, 48 special defense, and 52 speed. So right now, other than his special attack, his stats are quite high. That's probably the best stats on my entire team. By far, yeah. All of his stats are the best That's insane, actually. Yeah, because his attack is higher than Bibarel's speed. Also, Bibarel's fast. Yep. Oh no, his special defense. Alright, whatever. He has really good stats. We're going to put Joker up front. And one last thing I have to show is, while off screen, I got the Skull Fossil, which is Cranidos. Now, here's the thing. Going underground, I thought would work with Desmoom. It doesn't work. So I actually had to use a cheat code to get the armor fossil. The skull fossil. The only cheat code there was to get every single fossil. So I got every single fossil. I threw away every other one except the skull fossil. So while I technically used cheat codes, if I was playing on a DS, I would have had zero problems with getting the skull fossil. So I don't really see it as me cheating at all, actually. So I just thought I should let you know. And let's continue with this gym as we hopefully sweep these trainers with Joker. We shouldn't have any problems. And I should probably give out berries. I believe they use Stun Spore in this gym. Actually, maybe we shouldn't use Machop against. Now I'm kind of wondering. Because Turtwig usually opens up with a non-attacking move, so Revenge won't help. I don't know, I'm trying to think. Maybe we will have to use Golbat. But let's focus on these trainers for now. And Zubat will probably evolve after this trainer battle, which is nice. And I can speed these up. There's nothing happening right now. Just kill them Mewtwo's. And nice. Okay, we're going to get to 22. We're going to evolve. And I don't think he's at max happiness, but even if he was, I think I'd have to bring it up another level for him to evolve into the Crobat. And here we go. Zubat into Golbat. I do not like Golbat's sprite in this game at all. I hate that his wings are down. I think he'd look a lot better if his wings were up. And let's check out Golbat in battle. As we cross the floral clock. So I'm trying to think of my best strategy for Skuntank, and I'm probably going to use Machop against Skuntank. Just because of Night Slash, Machop can resist it, and then hit Revenge, which should do a heck of a lot of damage. And just waiting for the fountains to go down. And now we can fight the gym leader, Gardenia, who is going to be not that tough, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Let's start with Atlas. Although we don't really want this thing to set up against us. Well, we definitely can't use these bottom two guys. I guess we can use Monarch against Turtwig. And I didn't give berries out, but I I think we'll be okay anyway, because if I remember correctly, I don't really think status problems are really that significant in this battle. But here we go. It's time for our second gym badge in the Sinnoh region. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't get massacred like against Rourke. Let's open up with a Gust. This Turtwig guy has pretty high physical defense. And, oh, I was going to say, wow. But this is awesome. So he's going to get a Reflect Off, which isn't the worst thing in the world. At least he didn't get a Sunny Day off. Because Sunny Day would have been a problem because that's how Cherubi gets much stronger. Or Cherim. And cool, he's going to Cherim. Should I stay in now that the Reflect is up? I can't. Kind of rules everyone else out, so I'm just going to stay in. And when the Sunny Day is up, I think Cherim's like special defense and physical attack are increased or something like that. So I'm glad that's not up. And yeah, I don't really care about Safeguard. Let's see how much this does. That's not terrible. And we're going to wall this thing really well. Yeah, wow, I was really bad-mouthing Dustox, but she's looking real good right now in this battle. And so this is probably going to bring Cherim down to the red, which isn't that big of a problem because she's going to use her Super Potion, but that's fine. I'd rather she waste one of them on Cherim and not at Roserade. And now the Reflect is off. I think now we should switch to Machop because she's going to waste a turn healing. I mean, that was kind of unnecessary, but I was getting pretty bored with using Dustox, and I think Revenge could one-shot this guy. And that did a lot. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, so that seemed like a waste of my time. I'm not really sure why I ended up doing that, but not really. It doesn't really matter. I wasn't going to use Machop anyway against Roserade. We should be able to wall this. And knock him out right now. Oh! That's unfortunate. But let's just Poison Sting him. Wow, that's going to do so little. So I guess Dustox is like Dustox and Golbat. Perfect counters for this gym. And I have both of them. And here comes Roserade. I'm going to use Lopunny for this. His first battle as a Lopunny. And I'm not sure. We might be faster. We might not because Roserade is really fast, but I don't know. We'll probably be outsped, but not by much. Let's go for Return. It's maxed out right now. Wow, we're faster. Okay. And that did so much. Wow, this battle is going a heck of a lot better than the first Rourke battle went. Okay, there's the Stun Spore. As long as we can get through it and not get Parahacks, I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. And nice. And this should knock her out. It does. Awesome. Great gym fight. In the last one we lost 5 guys, and in this one we lost 0. So I'm really happy about that. And Lopunny was awesome, and I'm glad that we did not have to use Golbat. So I'm actually going to go deposit Golbat because I really don't want to have to use it. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about Golbat. Really don't want to use another one. And we got Grass Knot. Now, what are we going to do against Skuntank? We could use Shellos' Mud Bomb, but I just don't really trust Mud Bomb just because it doesn't have great accuracy. And I don't think Shellos is bulky enough to take more than 1 Night Slash. I think a Night Slash will bring him down to, like, deep yellow. And Night Slash has a high crit ratio. What am I doing? Oh, I'm depositing Golbat. That's what I'm doing. Night Slash has a high crit ratio, so do I really want to take those chances? Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say. But the Orberg City is where the... Oh, we haven't gotten cut yet? Do we have to teach it to someone? Didn't even realize that we haven't done this yet. Who wants cut? Let's see, either Lopunny or Bibarel. I don't think Lopunny has a very good move pool, so I don't think I will really regret teaching it cut. Let's see. I'll give him jump kick. And return is good on him. That's gonna stay. I don't really like baton passing. Although maybe that's a good strategy. Okay, I would like to avoid giving him cut. What about Bibarel? Especially since... Oh yeah, he already has Rock Smash. I can't give him cut. What about Bibarel? If he has cut, Rock Smash... He's about to get Hyper Fang. But I like Head... I don't know, this is tough. Do we have anyone in the box who can learn it? I know it's insane that I have Bibarel and I don't want to give him cut, but I want him to be as useful as possible. I don't think any of these guys can learn cut. I think Cricketune might be able to, but not Cricketot. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to give someone cut. There's always heart scales, so you know what? I'll give it to Might. And we gotta slow this down. I don't really see the use for Defense Curl. So yeah, sorry, Lopunny. But yeah, you gotta have cut. And I don't know why I gave him Rock Smash. That was a huge mistake. There's no item over here, is there? I really, really regret giving him Rock Smash. Because I like Quick Attack, but I guess it's not that big of a problem because Quick Attack... I like Quick Attack because it's a priority move, but Lopunny's so fast at this point in the game that I'm not really sure if it matters. And yay, it's Looker. I love Looker. Stop talking to me, please. Okay. Now, who should I use in these battles? Let's use Atlas and Wheat. I feel like that's an interesting combo there. I'll probably be using Atlas for this whole building. And yeah, we're going to speed these battles up because I'm not losing anyone in these battles. And oof. That was unexpected, but I'm not really all... Yeah. The other Zubat doesn't actually know Wing Attack yet. Learns Wing Attack at 17. So we are good. And I don't know why I went for that Zubat with Bibarel. I should have just gone for Stunky. Nice. And let's see, is this going to be the final turn? Hit Machop. Hit him. Ah. That's going to knock him out anyway, I bet. Yeah, nice. Team is nice and high level from all that training I did. The next max level is 26. So we definitely won't be breaking that anytime soon because the gym is actually not too far from here. It's this building, a cycling bridge, and then like a route of trainers, and then we're there. And this is not the right guy for the fight. Let's go Monarch. Monarch is the perfect guy for the fight because he quad resists both fighting and poison, and his confusion is 4 times super effective. Doesn't get much better than that. And Krogan goes down. So what's going to be our strategy against Jupiter? Because she has Zubat, who knows Bite, Wing Attack, and Giga Drain, which is supposed to like guard against any ground types you were thinking of using against Skuntank, and just to defend itself against rock types. But we don't have any of those, so we're fine. And you know what? Oh no, not yet. Never mind. Upstairs, there's actually a scientist who's not a grunt but fights you, and he's actually really tough if you don't treat him seriously. And as I was saying, the Zubat knows Giga Drain, Wing Attack, and Bite only has 3 moves, and Skuntank knows Night Slash, Screech, Smoke Screen, and one other move that I'm blanking on, but I don't think it's very threatening. Oh, Poison Sting. So with that in mind, I was thinking of using Atlas, hoping that, it hits me with like Poison Sting or Night Slash on the first turn. And I know that the right staircase is one with the sign next to it, but I like to go up the wrong way first, so I can fight every trainer and get every item. So I can't really use Machop against Geodude, obviously. Or, not Geodude, Zubat. I can't use Machop against Zubat. But I can use... Well, I can't use Bibarel or Shellos. I can't use Monarch. So I actually have to use Lopunny. Just because that Zubat has so much type coverage. So I'm going to have to use Zubat. Or, I'm going to have to use... Lopunny against Zubat, and I should probably consider switching out, but I'm not going to, just because I'm not actually worried. Because we are 7 levels higher than these guys. Now we can switch. And just like the other Krogunk, this will go down with 1 confusion. Nice. Let me put Lopunny at the start. And I hope Lopunny lasts, because I think Jump Kick, and I can give it a different fighting move, but he learns Jump Kick. Jump Kick, Return, Baton Pass, and Agility. I feel like that's a pretty good move set. I kind of like the idea of like Baton Pass and Agility, and just like Baton Passing after like 2 agilities to someone really bulky. But anyway, let's fight this tough scientist who I was talking about earlier. He has a Kadabra at level 20, so the highest level we've seen anything here. And I believe he gives it an X special. So you got to try to take this thing out in 1 hit. 2 if you're faster. Or else it hits really hard. So I'm glad I killed him, and unfortunately we have to get rid of Quick Attack. But Lopunny's so fast right now, I'm not really sure if it makes a difference. And I really regret giving him a Rock Smash. That was really short-sighted of me. And let's get these 2 items. And looks like the timing of this video will be perfect with the Jupiter fight. lot in one episode. Let's just keep Lopunny. Yep, never mind. Doesn't matter. So here we are, top of the galactic building, and before we talk to her, let's get the upgrade, which can be used from going from Porygon to Porygon 2. And then we can get the Dubious Disc and go from Porygon 2 to Porygon Z. But here we go, it's Jupiter time. And I'm going to use Lopunny because that's the only guy who's not weak to any of Zubat's moves. And I think we'll be okay against Zubat. I think we could probably one-shot this guy with a return, seeing how with Stab it's over 150 power. Yeah, I can't believe that, how powerful return is. I mean, we got a crit, but I think it still would have won. And Skuntank. Here we go. It's time for Machop. And I would have given him a P.E.K.K.A. Berry, but if we get poisoned, his ability makes it so that our attack is doubled if he is poisoned or paralyzed. So, yeah, I'm fine with that. And he's going to start with Screech. That is bad. That is real bad. Oof. Okay, hit me. Hit me. Do not use Screech again. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have to switch out. Unless we want to lose Machop. I hate this battle. Okay, so at least we got rid of her stupid Citrus Berry. Just so annoying. But we got rid of it. Now, who do we turn to? What is Might's physical defense like? Really high. Okay, let's go to Might. You are in charge, Might. Yeah, I knew you'd go for Night Slash at this point. You know what I should do? I should switch back to Atlas. Although I don't really think we have to, because we haven't been Screeched as Lopunny yet. Let's see how much this does. That did a lot. Oh, it's Poison Gas, not Poison Sting. Well, this was a really easy battle, thanks to Lopunny, again. For the second tough battle in a row, and an unneeded crit. For the second tough battle in a row, Lopunny just destroys the target. That's awesome. I almost always lose a guy to Skuntank. But Lopunny is really tough for this point in the game. Really high stats. All of his stats are almost at 50. And thinking ahead a little, what the heck are we going to do against Fantina? And wait, they don't bring you out of here? That's really weird. I always remember them bringing you out of here. This is so weird. I do not remember going down this place at all. Huh. Interesting. Whatever. I must just be misremembering. But up past the bike shop. Let's get our bike. And shoot, my bad. I thought that meant Cynthia was here, but we were a little early. And she's actually going to give us the Togepi egg right now. And the Togepi egg is interesting because Togepi can either be really good or really bad, in my opinion at least. Because Togekiss is awesome in this game. Another added evolution in this game. His moveset, if you use Heart Scales, can be unbelievable, and his stats are just insane. So Togepi actually got a major upgrade. However, there are two abilities it can have. It can either have Hustle, which is awful, because Hustle makes it so attack is increased, accuracy is decreased. First of all, I don't even want Togepi to have any physical attacking moves because Togekiss is a special attacker. B, obviously, bad accuracy is terrible. The other ability is Serene Grace, which adds the likelihood of secondary effects, which is an amazing ability. So you can either get a really bad ability or really good. And you know what? Since we now have the bike, I am going to bike around. Oh, can we? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to bike around until we hatch the egg. And I'm going to use super speed, so it probably looks really bad right now. It looks really choppy, but I'm going to use this until the Togepi egg hatches because it doesn't take that long for a Togepi egg to hatch. Probably another like 40 seconds of just like biking and super speed. I'm really hoping it has Serene Grace. And I usually name Togepi after something to do with Serene Grace for good luck. Because I'll take all the luck I can get. I really don't want Hustle. And Hustle, because Hustle's, like I said, it's just terrible. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed right now for Serene Grace. I'm probably not going to use Togepi yet. I'll probably just box him once he hatches. Let's see how much longer it needs. Probably not too long. Yeah, it will hatch soon. Yeah, that means it's very close. There we go. Okay, should be like 15 more seconds. Yeah, so I'm going to box Togepi. I got to figure out who I'm going to use as my 6th guy. I'm going to pick someone who will be good against Fantina, and I'm thinking who's Ghost type. And I'm thinking I want to use Umbreon in this game because I really like Umbreon. And Umbreon is a tank. So I think that'll be A, smart, and B, just fun to use Umbreon. So, and we get Eevee in the next town before Fantina. So that's good. And I'm surprised how long this is taking. I said it will hatch soon. Should be like another 10 seconds, I thought. Oh, did not mean to go that way. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Here's Togepi. So a lot in one episode and a nice little way to end off the episode. This is our Eternicity encounter. So it's a male, and we're going to name this guy... I know I usually name it after something to do with Serene Grace, but I'm going to not do that this time because it doesn't work all the time. We're going to name this guy Nuke. Because if this guy has Serene Grace, and he is going to be as powerful as a nuclear bomb. And let's see this. Quirky Nature. So before we see the ability, let's just see what Quirky Nature does. Hopefully, you know, like minus physical attack or plus special attack. Or nothing. I'd be fine if it did nothing. It does nothing. I'm totally fine with that. And Serene Grace! Yes! There we go. We got Serene Grace. That is awesome. And we will absolutely be using Togepi. The Serene Grace. Oh, that is so good. That is so good. Let's deposit him. Dang, I'm so excited now. I should definitely save. But before I do that, I'm going to end off the episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. In the next episode, we will probably do the Cycling Road, and then the route under Cycling Road, and the route after Cycling Road, as well as hatching the Skull Fossil. So I'll see you next time, and leave a like. And see you then.